guys, and welcome back. Well, now that you know that Diddy got arrested this week, and the freak off parties were mentioned 27 times and the indictment against Diddy, accusing him of sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, the government indictment paints Sean Diddy Combs as a drug addict, a sexual deviant who hosted wild, narcotic-infused sex parties, the freak offs. But what exactly was going down at these parties? Well, they also lined that out. Now, they said that during these freak offs, Diddy allegedly distributed a variety of controlled substances to victims, including ketamine, ecstasy, and gamma hydrobutyrate, in order to keep the victims obedient and compliant. Now, the indictment reads that Diddy allegedly participated in the events and pleasured himself while watching. Now, sometime unbeknownst to the victims, Diddy kept videos. He filmed the victims engaging in sex acts with commercial workers. Now, after the freak off, Combs and the victim typically received IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. Now, Diddy's staff would reportedly facilitate the events that were at times held at hotels and stocked with controlled substances, baby oil, lubricants.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's not against the law. It just goes to show he like his man greased up.
But why would he have all them bottles of baby oil, though?
It's slippery when it's wet. I don't know, man. Who does that?
Extra linen and lightings. And some of the illegal sex marathons allegedly occurred at Diddy's residence. Now, one of the Department of Homeland Security agents who helped raid Diddy's home in March recently told New York Post that Diddy had sex rooms full of sex toys, bondage gear. Now, the rooms were also allegedly laced with hidden cameras. So if you were in those sex parties, you were being recorded from every possible angle, including angles you wouldn't have known about. Now, Diddy was said to use these recordings to blackmail victims into participating again. Now, I'm going to bring you back to a couple of, earlier this year. Remember, it was something that came out and said that on one of Diddy's recorded phone calls, he was saying that TD Jakes was a power bottom at one of these parties. So now we know what goes on at parties.
We just hang out with
And
rappers.
Yes, they do.
They showed TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy at his party.
My lord, my
TD
lord.
Jakes sitting right there at Puff Daddy's party while pole dancers are jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My lord.
He ain't tell no woman there they loose.
so now that we know what goes on at these freak parties, what the hell was TD Jakes doing at Diddy's parties anyway? Come on now. Come on. And remember, Gene Deal, one of Diddy's bodyguards, he said in a video that it was more on those tapes. It was more than celebrities at those parties. He said Diddy had a couple of preachers at those parties. Well, he didn't say TD Jakes, but now that we know, we're putting everything together. What did TD Jakes? Why you was at one of Diddy's parties? Freak out parties to be called a power bottom. Because now we know that all that went on, and all the baby oil and all. Come on, y'all. Well, Word on the street is that Diddy covered himself and he's got those tapes, and now the government got those tapes, which is going to be crucial in his indictment, which now he's locked up and he's on a lock bond. He cannot get out. And, when this happens, this tend to make people talk. And so not only Diddy is in this thing, word on the street is that the politicians, yes, one knowingly the mayor of New York, who gave Diddy the key to the city. So we're hearing that he's tied up in some of these parties, and his workers. It's got a lot to do with the city of New York and those employees, and they are resigning from left to right since Diddy's been arrested. So hey guys, it's not only Diddy. It's not going to only stop at Diddy. And did Cat Williams prophesize this? What if you saying, what you talk about, Miss Editorial? What you talk about? I'm gonna let you hear this and let you see this to remind you of what Cat Williams said on the Shay Shay podcast.
Big Dick Deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Now you remember. Come on, guys. This thing is something. This thing is big. This thing is what y'all think? All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.